Something has propelled Jimmy Carter, peanut farmer and former governor of Georgia, out of the overcrowded pack of Democratic hopefuls, and it seems to be this. Jimmy Carter knows and uses all the tricks of the campaign trade. His smile is his trademark. He smiles and shakes hands endlessly. And if there's a vote to be got, Jimmy Carter goes for it, hard, even if it means recruiting 5- and 6-year-olds.
How many of you have mothers and fathers and grandmothers and grandfathers who are over 18 years old? Okay. How many of you have neighbors who are over 18 years old? Okay. How many of you got friends who are over 18 years old? Okay, now see, if you ask all those people to vote for me, even though you can't vote, you could get me maybe 20 votes. You got your mother and your father and your aunts and uncles and grandmamas and grandfathers and neighbors and friends to vote for me. You could get me more votes than an adult could, couldn't you? Could you try to do that for me? I really would appreciate it. And then when I get elected, you can come to see me in the White House.
But with front-runner status has come increased scrutiny, and his opponents and the all-powerful political columnists here think they detect an all-things-to-all-men weakness in Jimmy Carter. He admires Henry Kissinger, they point out, then says that Kissinger doesn't trust Americans enough. He wants controls on handguns, but not on shotguns and rifles, and so on. Is it intentional, I asked him.
Well, there is a different way to interpret that. I think my stance on civil rights, environmental equality, human rights is a very liberal stance, and that's what's most important to liberal voters. My ability to manage the affairs of government in a tough, competent, conservative, business-like way appeals to conservatives. My farm background, agriculture, would give me a conservative image. My record on civil rights in Georgia during the integration years is quite liberal, but I don't think there's any incompatibility between the demonstrated capacity for management of government and my deep concern about human needs. To me, there's no incompatibility.
A charmer, most people agree, but a genuine middle-of-the-roader or a do-anything-for-a-vote compromiser? About that, many Americans are not at all sure. Michael Brunson, Palm Beach, Florida.